How big is that?
67 inches long. It's probably around 70 some pounds.
70 pounds?
Somewhere there, I'm thinking. But yeah, I had one come through. I had a lot of shad going through, a couple of sandpike this morning, and then all of a sudden I seen a head go through right on bottom, and I threw a spear at that one, missed, stuck her in the mud. Well, there's my sturgeon. I'm not going to see anymore. About an hour later, my nephew just came in the door, and he was standing 30 seconds, and a huge one came through. And I was right on the bottom again, and I threw it and missed again. And then I thought, well, I'm really done. So everybody else knew about it. My buddies all knew about it, so they're all giving me a hard time already. So I thought, I'm not going to see any more fish. And about 11 o'clock, another one came through, and I threw again. And my brother was in the shanty then, and he watched the spear just angle off. They're all three on the bottom. And I missed that one, so I'm singing the blues pretty heavy duty now.
How deep of water are you in?
18 feet of water.
18 feet. You can see bottom down there?
Yeah, so I can see right on bottom. So I've never thrown that deep before. Yeah, I've gotten 3 fish prior, but I've never thrown that deep. So my brother seen the spear just angle off on that last one. So I think I'm done. And 20 after 12, this one here came through and about 10 feet of water finally. And I got him dead center. Thank God. But so everyone's giving me a hard time that I got a horseshoe up my ass today. So years ago, I got a 93 pounder, 73 inches. That was a 15-year gap in between. I hadn't gotten a fish for 15 years. And I got a nice one like that 2 years ago. And then
on these here, you had multiple decoys out, or just one decoy hanging down there?
I usually put 2 decoys down and an X in the bottom, to kind of highlight the hole a little bit.
That helps.
But yeah, it brightens it up. But it's so deceiving. The water is so crystal clear this year, you don't realize you're in 18 feet of water. They look like they're right there at about 9-10 feet. And when you throw the spear, it takes so long to travel to the bottom that your spear is wandering around a little bit. I was ready to put fletchings on the end of my handle to try and get it to go straighter.
Congratulations. All right.
Daddy got one. Daddy got one. Joe got one. What's the weight? What's the weight now?
Hold on now for me. What's the size of it?
6'8".
How much? 66. Hey, we were pretty close.
How big was it?
66 pounds, 8 ounces.
No, 66. Well, yeah, 66.8.
So, okay, 66.8. All right.
12 ounces.
Got it. All right.
67.5.
We check it for a pit tag. Those get put in anywhere from right behind the head to walk back to here. This one doesn't have one. No ID. Then we sex it. This one's a female.
How can you tell that? Oh, there are eggs in it?
There's its ovaries right here.
Oh, I see ovaries. Okay.
Yep. The eggs haven't started to develop yet. Is this yours? Very good.
What's the age on something like this, you figure?
How long is this? 67, so it's probably 46 years old, somewhere around there.